So a little update on the Fiero for everyone. A few days ago, the little battery light came on the dash. I thought, okay, this may be the original battery from 85, which of course I doubt. Batteries don't last that long, or it could be one the other owner put in. So I went and bought AutoZone. The guys hooked me up with a battery, charged it up good, put it in. The light still came on, which means it's a bad alternator. And I've got an 85 SE, and of course it is way down there. So when that light comes on and you have a fresh battery, it only means one thing: bad alternator. So for those of you who may be new to the Fiero, if that light comes on, like I said, it's going to be one of those two things. Take it by your local AutoZone store. They can check the battery and or alternator to kind of determine really quick which one you need. I was just on the go and in a hurry, and I thought, you know what, it probably needs a battery. So I bought a battery. Now it's got a new battery, so we're good to go. Now, if you're new to Fieros, you'll notice that is a pretty tight place to put a serpentine belt and an alternator. So I called the fine folks at the Fiero store, and being the experts that they are, they gave me the advice on how to change this out. It's real simple. You put it up on a lift, you pull off the right rear tire, you pull out the inner fender liner there, and it gives you good access to all that side of the engine, which is where those components are. I'm going to be taking it to our local Ford dealership because, as we all know, Pontiac dealerships don't exist anymore. So those guys have never even seen a Fiero. They're actually excited to work on it because they've never even seen one. But I wanted to get the proper instructions from the guys at the Fiero store to make it as easy as possible for everybody. And, it's funny, when I put the new battery in and I cranked it, the light still came on. I thought, all right, that's weird. So I had left it here under the big tree in the yard, and with a bad alternator, it will drain your battery. So that brand new battery, I've had it on charge about a day and a half now. I finally got the voltage back up on it. But when you have a bad alternator, it just kills your battery. It just drains it down. So the car couldn't move. And in one of my previous videos, I covered these louvers, why they're there, not to take out the little metal mesh on the other side because it prevents engine fires. And I also covered in one of the other videos how to get those leaves out. So I'll be doing that procedure here pretty soon because I had to park it under the tree and it's got a bunch of leaves in it. So I say I had to. I didn't have any choice. It wouldn't crank. So there's a little update on the Fiero. Be getting it to the Ford dealership here in a couple days, get the alternator replaced, and get her back on the road. So if you run into any alternator issues or you're new to the Fiero world, that's what that little light means. And if you have to replace it and you take it somewhere that's not very familiar with these cars, the procedure is simple. Pull off the right rear tire, pull the fender liner out, and there you go. That noise you heard was a couple of our horses. Speaking of, there's two of our newest babies right there. Miss Valkyrie, that fence is there for a reason, darling. Okay, and then on the other side of her is Miss Stradivarius. But anyway, this video is about cars, not horses. So I hope that's helpful to anybody that runs into these issues. Like I said, if you're new to the Fiero world. So I'll keep everybody updated. She should be hopefully back on the road in the next few days.